right here on 2K Sports. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, home in the paint. And Lillard gets it to go.
Productive habits pay off for Lillard. He's always working on his offense to refine his skill.
Ball's knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. Now here's Grant. He had 27 points last game, kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Simons against Dinwiddie. To the paint, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded by Bullock. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Powell sends a screen for Dinwiddie. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard finds Simons. Tries from 10. Hart wide open. He fires. It's Hart on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Doncic with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Doncic against Hart. Lock at 6. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. He kicks it to Lillard. And there's the feed to Nurkic. Shoots over Powell. Nurkic can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bullock dishes to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Lillard. Driving to the basket. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness. How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
Left side, Grant. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Dinwiddie outside. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Pull up Jay. Hard against Powell. Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic lays it in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Doncic against Hart. Lillard with no one around. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic finds Powell. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie passes to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That 3 off the mark. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Nurkic. Takes the 3, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's good. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Powell kicks to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
So it's Portland now. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. It's Hart on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Simon's wide open. He'll fire. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Powell dishes to Doncic. Over Hart. That misses off the backboard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Lillard from outside. Second chance effort. It's Hart on the wing. And another shot. Jump shot is good. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Portland also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. McGee is screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Portland the foul. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. They get a hand on it. They set the screen. Hart, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Outside Hardaway. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Down low. Eubanks. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green kicks to McGee. Now Hardaway. His last outing, 16 points for him. Green with the ball. Now defended by Grant. This one for 3. That one misses. And it's Portland the other way.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Wood. Lillard with the rebound. Portland leading by 7. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Dinwiddie. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard from outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway is screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. Here's Wood.
Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
And so it's Portland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Trailblazers leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here's Hart. 17 points in his last outing. Simons finds Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
The first free throw is good. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Doncic passes to Kleber. kicks to Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Stolen. Here's Simons. Here's Watford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nurkic with the steal. Here's Lillard. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Knocked away. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Simon. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hardaway against Simon. To halt the run, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
That free throw good from Doncic. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And for those of you just joining us in the 2nd quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Lillard. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dallas calls timeout.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Here's Wood. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hardaway. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Simons kicks to Lillard. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Doncic finds Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Lillard with a screen for Simons. Kicks it out to Lillard. From downtown. Here's Nurkic. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hardaway with it. And the pass to Finney-Smith. Wood sets a screen. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Nurkic. Simons kicks to Lillard. Cranes the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Kleba. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Watford, that's good.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And here is Hardaway. He has 6. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Here's Winslow. Lillard left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Luka Doncic. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Mavericks call time here. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Third is Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Lets a floater go. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Back to Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And 10 points for Nurkic.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Now Doncic. He's got 16. Right side Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Nasir Little picks one up.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
And it's Lillard missing. Mavericks trail by 18. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Lillard outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. To the inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Nurkic has got 8 points here in this quarter. Dinwiddie left side. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Trailblazers leading by 18. It's Nurkic top of the key. He kicks to Lillard. No good. Shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. Bullock passes to Wood. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Wood with the screen for Dinwiddie. Offline with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
There's the pass to Sharp. Now Nurkic. The dish to Lillard. Bullock with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Dinwiddie. D right on him. Passes to Bullock. Stolen by Grant. Stripped it away. Here's Wood. Softly drops in the floater.
operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 21. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 24.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Here's Eubanks. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Portland with the ball. They lead by 17. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The pass to Sharp. Powell against Grant. It's Hart on the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Dinwiddie outside. Takes a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Grant, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Walker's checked in for a little. Here's McGee. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. McGee's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Grant surveying the D. Jump shot is good that time. He has 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's apparent from the numbers, Kenny.
Yeah, very apparent. Okay, time to discuss the first half. Thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Portland, Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Screen by Nurkic. Lillard attacking and finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Doncic with it. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Over Hart. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell. Doncic has got 21 in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lillard a screen on Dinwiddie. Simons kicks to Nurkic. Grant outside. Back to Nurkic. Plays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries. A resolute attitude.
To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Simons kicks to Lillard. From 10 feet out, Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Passes it to Dinwiddie. There's the drive. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, good with the triple. Trailblazers leading by 16. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Lillard with a screen for Grant. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And there's the pass to Simons. From deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Bullock. Powell with a screen on Lillard. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 28 points a game, 8 assists, and 9 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Passes it to Kleba. He kicks it to Hardaway. Good a screen on Simons. Hardaway against Simons. Pass to Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Simons finds Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Hart, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 6. Baseline J on the way. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Grant the pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Now Hart. He has 7. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now the pass to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. A baseline J. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Doncic against Hart. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead has got down again to 13 points with the basket from Hardaway.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. Simons surveying the D. Offensive rebound. Nurkic off target at the rim. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Hardaway. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Finney-Smith's got 5 points so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Grant outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. And again, it's Portland with the 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Portland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Trailblazers leading by 18. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now here is Hardaway. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Here's Wood. To end the run. And he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Portland also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Justice Winslow comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. And a beautiful crossover there. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door. Doncic
outside. Down low, here's Wood, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Justice Winslow.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Hardaway with it. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Hardaway. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Winslow is screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Lillard missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And here's Sharp. Here's Lillard. McGee with the block. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Hardaway passes to McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Here's Eubanks. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Outside, Green. The pass to McGee. Over Little. McGee's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Sharp. Dishes it to Lillard. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. JaVale McGee is out there with Wood. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Bullock. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Nurkic a screen on Wood. Grant finds Nurkic. Stolen by McGee. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Trailblazers leading by 13. Sharp, that's good.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Passes to Bullock. There's the triple. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Bullock. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Dinwiddie against Simon. Hardaway passes to Wood. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Mavericks trail by 11. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Hart. Simons against Dinwiddie. That's the Bullock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Portland leading by 11. Grant, right side. Pulls it up. Portland again missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Nurkic setting the pick for Grant. Back to Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists in the game.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut back down again to single digits with those points from Dinwiddie.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
Now, Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. Wood with the screen for Doncic. And that one, good. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Dinwiddie against Simon. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Out to the right wing. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Dinwiddie against Simon. Dallas moving it around. Wood. Some solid defense from Grant.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Back to Simons. Feeds it to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Doncic against Hart. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Bullock passes to Wood. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Lillard's checked in for Portland. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. They get it back. There's the pass to Wood. Now Dinwiddie, covered by Simons. Wood, a screen on Simons. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Portland leading by 14. Hard find Simons. Now here's Lillard. Dinwiddie covering. Nurkic a screen on Dinwiddie. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Nurkic can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. The fadeaway. Portland grabs the miss. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. From 7, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic dishes to Dinwiddie. Doncic left side, and the basket is good. Doncic has got 27 points.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Pass to Simons. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 26 points for Nurkic.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Dinwiddie a screen on Hart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
The first one falls.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. He's perfect from the line this time.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Once again, your defense.
Tipped away. Powell against Nurkic. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Doncic passes to Pop. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Simons kicks to Lillard. He feeds it to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
McGee is screen on Hart. And they double up Doncic. 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Hart. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Doncic against Simon. McGee is screen on Simon. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded by Bullock. Here's Nurkic. Makes it off the glass. Nurkic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Powell with a screen on Hart. And it's Doncic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Trailblazers.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jusuf Nurkic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Lillard, the pass to Watford. Goes back up. He lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Lillard outside. So the Trailblazers win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you're accustomed to seeing all kinds of defenses against you. So what have you learned to stay effective?
That you got to trust. You know, I got to trust my teammates when I get in the paint. I got to make the drop-off passes. And the more I can do that, the defense will loosen up on me, and then I can do what I do and, play well offensively. And guys just did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, there was good flow at both ends, man. Congrats on the win.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.